And we are live. I know for sure we are. I've seen it before. 1 or 2 times. Rocky Brook, hello. How are you? Oh, I sent it to myself. That won't work. I need to send it to Dawn. Oh. Up to 6 people. I gotta snatch this chat out of here. I ain't had time yet. Blue Wings, Amber, John, Lois Ann, Sandra, Patrick. Hello, good evening. I take it the notifications was working fine tonight. No problem. Minute Man, howdy. Oh, yep, the notifications is right on time. No problemo. Hey, Bobby, how are you? Fat Boy. Hey, Rick. Bye, Rick. How y'all? Love y'all. Bye. Fat Boy. Hey, Fat Boy. Bye, Fat Boy. That was fast. The main thing is you stop by. Amen. Good to see you, Fat Boy. The bee lady, Pickerick, I got the notification. Yippee! That's good. They went out. I could tell they did because the thing filled up instantly. I mean, it's full of people. Full of people. My Lord have mercy. It was doing it. It was really doing it. Handsome popular tonight. No. I just get around, Amber. I just travel around a lot. I'm a traveling live streamer. I don't even know what that is, but I do it anyway. Everyone love you, Rick. No drama. Amen. Amen. I'm trying to start typing these now. Ain't no way I could have kept up with them a minute ago. Impossible. Law, Rick, says Minute Man. Rick, it's your live stream jumper. I'm a live stream jumper. I jump from live stream to live stream. I just jumped from one, maybe a cup of coffee, went outside, smoked a cigarette. And it's been so long ago, I almost want another one now. CG, I sent you that link. If I did it right, I hope it was right. I forgot to put my glasses on. We'll find out in a little bit. Minute Man, hey, did you get my email? I don't know. I ain't checked my email lately. Probably not. I knew he was going to say that. I've been watching Minute Man a long time. Hey, Blue Wings, how are you? Good to see you. Hey, Rick, hon, be right here in a few. All right, Blue Wings, cool. All right. Hashtag Circus Crew. I like that. You always put that in there. That is so cool. That is so cool. Hey, Tammy Sprinkle. How are you? Good to see you. Hey, Mary. Rick, we found the part of the Home Depot we needed. Cool. All right. Hello at Bobby and Tammy Sprinkle. Hey, Mary, huh? Says Amber. How you, Rick, sweetie? Good to see you all as well. Yeah. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Gene. Are you back at home now? Are you still on the road? Rick says Blue Wings. Man, home still your Yahoo email. Okay. Maybe not. I don't know. Mary, I'm heartbroken. Lost a friend of 15 years. She made my wedding dress. It's like the second mother to me. I'm still crying it off and mostly cussing because I'm mad. I know what you mean, Amber. Sure, I'm sorry about that. I know it was tough on you. Had to be. Hey, Brian. See, you got into live stream this evening. Cool. You made it. Well, I see myself moving in the background. I need to cut that down. That shouldn't be doing that. There, I stopped that. Hello, Brian, my friend. Says Bobby. Amber, why you mad? She's in a better place, babe. That's right, but you still miss them. You still miss them. Repairs to the truck total $980. Dang, Gene, you must have to do a whole lot to it. You said there's all rusted, the rotors was, and the bolts to get the brakes and stuff off. Calipers. Mary, she was a tough lady. It was unexpected. Whoever has talked behind CD's back, just know you're dead to me now. I didn't know nobody talked behind her back. Oh, well, I guess they did. That's what the whole deal was about. Yeah. Yep. Yep, that's what the whole deal was about. Sure was. Hard to keep up what's going on. Really. Good evening, guys. Especially over some cookbooks. Oh my God. Cookbooks are ready when they get ready. They'll be shipped when they are ready. It's Pretty simple stuff. Check her recent video. Talking about Country Girl. I was there in the live stream with her when she made the video. I was there. I don't think I understand exactly what's going on here. I miss Country Girl's live stream, Rick. Is she okay? Yeah, she's okay. In fact, she's sitting right there. Oh, it's my sissy. Okay, Rick? Yep, she's right here. I know. I told you. If you want to try and talk, I'll be real quiet.
I'm okay, guys. Can y'all hear me? I'm talking really softly, but as long as y'all can hear me. I got some stuff sent to me today from someone else that was giving me a heads up. Some pretty nasty stuff that I was lying and using people and spreading rumors, and I did a live stream to address it. I don't give a shit what people think about me. Crap, excuse me. I'm so sorry, Rick.
That's all right. Don't worry about it.
I don't give a crap what people think about me. But I have a problem when you don't have the guts to come talk to me in my face that you're going to try and spread rumors and start drama. All it was a simple question. If you'd asked me, I'd explain it to you, and that's what made me mad. But the whole story is up on that live stream. I left it up. Any of you that want to go read the whole story, I don't want to get into it here, not on Rick's channel. So, but thank you for asking. I'm okay.
Me too, Ozark. That ought to be a good one, the gardening chat. In fact, I talked to Tessie today. Tessie's doing a video Tuesday as a promo. I'm doing one Tuesday, and so is Daniel. Took me a second. I was reading 2 lines and thinking that and talking.
Thanks, Brian. But we probably don't need that word on Rick's channel either, honey.
We just can't say it out loud.
I just can't say it out loud. We can't read that comment, okay? Just so you know.
But it's okay. We agree with you. We agree with you. Shalom to you too, Connie. Took an eating break. Didn't know Rick was on.
Apparently there were a couple more about me not answering messages, and I asked Susan, I said, wait a minute. When I got sick, did I not say to everyone, and I know Rick repeated it, that yes, I was getting all of your messages, but I probably wouldn't be answering because it took everything I had just to keep Rick and Minuteman and Susan updated so that you guys would know I was alive and well. You know, I wasn't well, but I was. So I wasn't answering anybody's messages. It wasn't anything personal about anybody.
Right. I was broadcasting it in a live stream, so the information was getting out. Like now, it's 30 people. Same thing there. I mean, that's just about our whole community almost. Not everybody, but you know.
Pretty close, because I think I had 30 as well.
Yeah. Put them together, that's 60.
Yes, you did, man. I did. And some people listened, but a bunch of them didn't. So, but I wasn't replying to any of them. So I'm going to sit here and look pretty, and if y'all ask me something direct, I will answer you, but I'm not going to talk a whole lot, you guys. My throat is sore. Hey, Brando. Oh, says Connie, I didn't stay on long, baby. I probably less than an hour.
Rick, I sent you a URL today for my blog. Okay. Okay, Rick, I'm going to see the different ways of getting home later. So you're still in South Carolina.
Hey, G, sweetie.
I bet you was Ashley Beauty. Hey, Ashley Beauty, how are you? And Joanne. They got out of the same car. I can tell. They always do that.
Well, I was out having a smoke, and Joanne was on, so I told him that you were coming on live, and I said I was going to be here for you. So
right, appreciate that. There she is. Okay, we all here. Yeah. I always wonder who drives that car y'all come in.
She made it to Florida. Okay, Bob. Just be careful out there, Bubba.
Yeah, last time I talked to him, he's in South Carolina, so he's traveled some more now.
And hi, B Lady. I do see your messages, honey.
Where there's an Ashley, there's a Joanne Plans, and vice versa.
2 peas in the pods.
Notice that. Notice that. Yeah, she's good about that, Freaky. She does a good job on it. Does a really good job.
No, B Lady. The whole thing was Minuteman was trying to tell everybody I was so sick. And I'm the person he knows that I care about all of you guys so much that I would answer you, and it kept waking me up. I wasn't getting any rest. And he was getting so frustrated. So he told people, don't message me. And I had told Rick that please let everybody know I see them all, but I'm not responding to them because it just took everything I had to keep in touch with 2 or 3 people so y'all would know I was okay. And apparently I got called on that too because I wasn't answering messages. I was like, whatever.
That's right, Freaky. Lady B is a queen in the B community, and here too, probably. Probably applies everywhere. Hey, Rick, we are finally above the minus temperatures. Even got to 32 and only a couple degrees. Let me see where I'm at, Connie. Hey, I'm at a whopping 22 now. It's a heat wave. This morning it was 2, so I've gained 20.
I am at 64 at the moment.
Oh, you see B Lady there. Blue Wing's going to be in West Virginia in a few days, and I'm betting you're going to be a niece for the first time. I mean, an aunt for the first time. You're going to have a new niece. I remember that conversation. 48 tomorrow. That's good. I hope so. I'll put some shorts on, suntan on, and go outside. And nah, maybe not quite that. But it'd feel like that after all this cold weather. I won't even put my coat on to go outside and smoke tomorrow at 48. Don't fret how folks act when you need rest. The voice as much as you need. That's right. Listen to Freaky CG. She knows what she's talking about. He did it again twice in the last week. Iron Dog in the house. Say, dog.
Dang, Rick, you got a heat wave coming. You'll be at 54 Tuesday.
You gotta work on tan in the middle of winter. Get that farmer's tan going early. Oh. I'm gonna go take me a Tylenol or something, CG. My back is killing me.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I'll go smoke down there.
Hey, Bob, how are you? You doing all right? Yeah, I think we went up to 68 today, Brian. It is cold. Hey, John, how are you? Hey, Iron Dog, how are you, hon? Can you guys hear me? I know I'm talking really soft, but can y'all hear me? I should probably not tell all those people, Brian, that I have the air conditioner on, right? Yes, well, nobody was messaging me asking about it. They were messaging me when I was sick. And apparently, because I didn't answer people, that meant I was dodging them. But, whatever. Awesome. As long as y'all can hear me, I know I'm talking soft, but it's the only way I can talk without my throat hurting. So, as long as y'all can hear me, we're good. Awesome, sissy. I can't wait. Cool, Brian. I'm not alone. Hey, WK, what's up, hon? Well, Freaky, don't mute the computer because I can't talk loud enough for you to hear past that, okay? But yeah, I mean, the rest of y'all, if you have questions, just the first 10, 15 minutes of the live stream says it all. And Sissy, I will send you a pic, honey. Hey, Dish, how are you? So, Joanne, where did you get that blouse you're wearing? It's really cute. Hey, Barnyard. Hey, Brando. Thanks, Brian. Apparently, others are not quite as understanding, but it's okay. B Lady, I've already asked the only question. The answer is hot liquids, which I need to go make some when Rick gets back, and minimal talking, which is kind of hard to do when I'm at work. So haven't been on a whole lot live for that reason, which is why you haven't seen a lot of me. But stop talking. Okay, that works, Connie. The politician, Iron Dog says it was so cold here. I've seen a politician with his hands in his own pockets. Yeah. Somebody told me the other day that I think it was Daniel, and a Minuteman's told me this too, that oregano oil in some tea will help kick a lot of this out. So I looked up oregano oil today, and oh my gosh, that stuff's expensive. I might have to wait till payday and see if I can squeeze it in, but it was like almost $20 for a small bottle of it. I was like, and the Minuteman told me I could use fresh oregano. It's just not going to taste like anything. It's going to taste like crap. And I thought, well, I might can still get it down. So I don't know. But I think it was Daniel that was telling me that, and I know Minuteman has. Oh my gosh, poor Ashley, honey. I love you, darling. If you sound worse than me, oh my goodness. Yeah, that would be nice, Freaky. You and me both, Brendo. I would like to see me get well too. I really feel a lot better, you guys. I really do. I feel a lot better. I just cannot get my voice, and talking. I talk too much or too loud, it hurts. So yeah, I thought it was you, Daniel. So kind of looked at the price. It's a little pricey for me at the moment, but Minute Man said I might can just use regular fresh oregano and just let it steep in the tea. Maybe that would help until I can afford to buy the oil. What do you think, Daniel? Yeah, Freaky, it is getting better. Those of you that were last week or so, I really sounded like I had a frog in my throat. So I can almost talk right. I just can't talk loud. I have to keep it really soft. It's okay, Ashley. We get off of here and I will send you and Joanne both the email I promised. I'll explain it, okay?
Hey, Megan. Good to see you. My friend from Thailand.
So that was why the whole live was done, to address what people were saying, and they said some pretty ugly stuff. So I figured I'd just nip it in the bud. The strange thing is, the people that are spreading the rumors didn't even order a cookbook or donate to the vets or any of this crap they were talking about. It had nothing to do with it. So go figure, right? But none of them had the balls to talk to me and spit it to my face. So.
Hey, Daniel. Good to see you.
I'm glad you're here, Daniel, by the way.
Oh, crap. Speaker fell off. You was laughing through it, too, right the time it did. That might confuse us all. Sis, you take it easy. Focus on your health. That's more important, says Connie. How you feeling, Rick? Pretty good today. Feel better now anyway. I think I was coming down with something.
Wow, Maggie. Hello.
Who?
She's Maggie's Texas Homestead. She says, hi. I finally get to see the super hot stud live. I'm sorry, I don't mean to intrude. So you are officially a super hot stud, Rick.
Hey, Maggie, Texas, how are you? Good to meet you. You think that's her under a different name? No, I'm new here. Y'all talking about gardening. We will be Thursday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I'm going to have Tessie Homestead, Go for Green Living, Daniel, and me on a live stream. We'll be talking about gardening chat, what we plan for the upcoming. You threw me off, Aaron. Everything we have going on in the garden. Sorry, a lot of giggles. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Daniel is Go for Green Living, by the way, Brian. Hey, RS, sweetie, how are you?
Thank you for the compliment, Maggie. I appreciate it. You subscribe.
I have to
Don't
agree.
forget to
You're a handsome guy.
I don't know about that.
I'm sure your wife thinks so too.
Probably so.
I would hope so.
That's why she's married.
I don't know.
Homestead.
I don't know. I've seen those hips moving. It could be that too. Oh, I'm just messing with you, brother. You know, I love that.
I always flirt with you too. Lurking and planting seeds while lurking. He's got a greenhouse too. Sleestack does.
Maggie, I'm in Texas too. What part of Texas are you in? Hey, Rocky Brook, how are you, Sunny? Sleestack, what's up, darling?
He's probably planting on the inside. Can Rick do the lambada? I don't know, RS. I can try to. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know he was married. I feel it. No, it's okay. I flirt all day long on this live stream. I want to hear morning too, Maggie, at 7:30 to 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you show up. You've got a great personality. I really like it. Come see it.
Oh, I love you, Rick. You're so awesome.
Do it all day long. How you
We
think
flirt our butts off, Maggie. Don't feel bad.
She moved here from Georgia.
Oh my gosh, Sugarland, you are like 20 minutes from me, girl. I live on the west side of Houston. You're like 20 minutes from me. Maybe 30 at the most, depending on traffic.
Amen, Maggie. I hear you. Don't you let that bother you now.
It's all right, Sleaze Tech. I was letting off steam for sure.
Okay, he has beautiful eyes. Makes me want to upload my picture.
You should put a picture up here. We love to see what everybody.
7:30 Eastern Standard Time, right here on this channel. 7:30 8 o'clock. Bring some friends with you. Bring some friends.
Well, Maggie, I live by myself, so we'll get together. We'll hook up on the weekend or something. Do lunch. Then you won't have to worry about not knowing anybody in the area.
Low wings. Y'all are
Yeah,
sweet.
lots of sexy men. You're right.
I'll quit doing it, Maggie. I'm sorry. I mean to get you. Yeah, that's private.
Although we were talking about it on my stream of backing it up an hour so your West Coast people can get on and you don't have to get up so dang early.
Rick, that's in the morning. I'll be at work. I know. Yeah, Brando. But you made it tonight. That's all that counts. You made it tonight.
Yep. Awesome. 2 days. Well, welcome. We'll have to go out and do a tour and I'll help you find your way around. But that's awesome. Maybe this weekend I'll send you a private message through your channel. We'll hook up. And RS may be in Texas later this year if he can work it out. Not right in Houston area, but close enough. That'd be a cool trip. RS and I need to cook together, Rick.
Right.
I don't know who the heck's going to eat all the food we cook because neither one of us eat much, but we probably have to give it all to his son and my bosses. They'd all benefit from it. All right, Connie, honey. Let me go put some tea on. I'll be right back, hon.
Spirit in the sky. Hello, Pick Rick. I'm new to your channel and sub you today. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate it. When I get that email, which I probably already have in my email, I'll sub you back.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Maggie, honey. If there's anything I can do to help, please just let me know. Hello, Spirit in the sky. How are you? Hey, Theo. Yes, please don't chat if you're driving. Just listen. Yep, you got it, Spirit. Oh, my goodness. Thanks, B. It's actually I guess what we used to call a house dress, or way back in the days, I think they called them moo-moos, but it got changed to house dress. I guess it was hadn't done like a big cow, but I love this thing and it's so comfortable. I've had it for years. Well, Maggie, we're glad to have you here too, honey. We have a great community. You know, we really do. We've got some awesome, awesome people in here. I don't ever get to catch Rick in the morning because I'm at work. So. Well, I should not say ever because every once in a while, both the bosses will be gone and I can pop on for a few minutes. So, B lady, got a source for some inexpensive oregano oil I can put in my tea. The only ones I found were expensive, like 25 bucks, and I just can't afford to spend that right this moment. I could, but I don't need to. And you always have really great connections. So let me know if you know somewhere I can get it cheaper. Oops, sounds like my tea's ready. Let me go put my honey in it and I'll be right back.
All right. I'm right here, Maggie. How are you? RS, I try not to catch it every morning. Wow. You try to catch it every morning. You usually get in on the tail end of it, though. Sure do. Sure do. There's a lot going on right now. There's a lot going on. Country girl.
Yes.
you-
Yeah.
Can you go outside for a second? Let me talk to you.
Sure.
All right. We'll be right back.
Be right back.
All right.
Okay, sorry guys. It's closer for me to get back in the house than him. His porch is a little further away. Ooh. So hello, anybody I missed or came in while I was out having a smoke? Fingerless gloves. Well, you know, Connie, Susan made some gorgeous ones. Susan made some gorgeous ones. Rick has a pair. She sent Rick a scarf and some gloves, and his wife a beautiful shawl. Like she sent mine. My shawl is gorgeous. I might go grab it here in a minute. My shoulders are chilly. Yeah, Spirit. I've been pretty sick for about a month now. I am getting over it. I know I don't sound like it, but for those of you that are see me all the time, you can attest to him. I actually sound better than I did. But I am getting better slowly but surely. I don't have my voice back totally yet. So lots of tea. See, guys, like I have my tea. I have some honey and lemon in here. CG, piping rock for the oregano oil. Okay, Aprons, I'll check that out. I know I was told to put some of the oil in my tea and drink it that way. Then it would help soothe my throat as well as kicking all this stuff out of my system. So I will definitely look into that. I was thinking about the caplets and just breaking them open and getting the oil out that way because they were cheaper, but I don't know if it's the same as would it be the same oil as just buying the essential oils? I'm not sure. So y'all tell me. It's all new to me. Maggie, my screen name is Countreegirl. My real name is Dawn. So, but Countreegirl here. I'll pop something in the chat for you, honey. There you go. And you're absolutely welcome on my channel, hon. I know, Brian, y'all, it absolutely killed me not to be able to go caroling this year. And my nephew is playing piano so well now that I really was looking forward to singing Christmas carols with him playing, and I wasn't able to do it. I was so upset. Yeah, B-Lady, Daniel and Minuteman said to put the oil in my tea and drink it that way. So I was wondering if I could just take the capsules. They're actually a little cheaper than just the oil if I just broke them open. But I'm not sure if that would be enough. I don't know. Absolutely, Maggie. It's nice to meet you, hon. Maggie, if you go to my channel, I have 2 of my songs on there. I did Tennessee Whiskey, which is my favorite song, and I did Amazing Grace. They're both on my channel, and I was going to put some more up right before I got sick, and I was going to do a Christmas concert, and a whole lot of it fell apart when I got sick. So, oh my gosh, this hot feels so good on my throat, you guys. Oh, thanks, Brian, honey. I love you. EdensGarden.com. Yeah, the Tennessee whiskey is actually my highest viewed video. I think it's well over 800 views, I think. I'd have to go look to see what it is now, but I absolutely love that song, and I had to do a version of it. And then, of course, Amazing Grace is on there, and it's actually a cappella. It was just me. And to get my voice back, I will be doing some more music for you guys. And I usually sing on my live streams too, Maggie. I can't at the moment. We're so glad you're here, Spirit. And I know Rick appreciates it too.
No, I wanted to come in and say hello and give us a sub. I've seen you in a few chats. Thank you for the nice welcome. Much love. Thank you, Spirit in the Sky. Appreciate you coming by. Really do. Glad you're here.
Excuse me. You too, Spirit. Have a great evening, hon. Maggie. He's your dream Marlboro man. Well, Rick is my brother, so, you know, I look out for him. You'd have to go through me, Maggie.
I just went outside. Oh, Maggie, thank you. Appreciate it a lot.
Daniel, I got up after asking that last question. I don't know if you heard me. If I buy the oregano oil in the capsules and just break the capsules open, is that the same as just buying the oil and putting in the drops in my tea? Or would that be different? Hey, Simply Beautiful. How are you, darling? I love B Ladies channel, Theo. You'll have a blast. Brian, we are sister and brother in the heart. We are not blood, but we could not be any closer as far as brother and sister. Okay, Daniel, thanks. Maybe just use a little extra instead of, I don't know, I'll figure it out. But thank you so much for the tip. We are absolutely brothers and sisters in the heart. I mean, Rick and I could not be any closer if we were blood, that's for sure.
When I have honey, Brian, I do sell it. Sure do. But I hadn't had any this past year because my bees didn't do too good and died. I got to start my bees over again.
That'll be awesome, Daniel. I saw one earlier. I was watching a vid. People had taken a storage shed they bought and retrofitted it out. They reinforced the flooring a little bit, and then obviously put some insulation stuff in it. But it was really cool to take just the basic structure of. They had a storage unit they bought that had 2 lofts for storage. So you had the main room plus the 2 lofts. They turned the 2 lofts into sleeping quarters, and then the bottom downstairs, of course, had to put in all the plumbing, all of it. It was a good frame to start with, and I think said they only paid like just under $6,000 for the whole. It was pretty decent size, so it's not bad. Oh my goodness, Maggie. I bet it would be freaky.
Pickerick, when your bees died, did they leave honey in their hives? I pulled all the honey, bee lady. I sure did. Maggie, it's too late to behave. The thought is now out there. Oh, I must have missed something big time.
I always wondered that myself, Theo.
Get this off.
Theo says, where do bees go in the wintertime where it's cold? They hibernate somewhere warm or the day off? I don't get it. And I've always wondered that myself.
They stay in a hive, go in a cluster, and they go down in a big cluster. And while they're in that cluster, they flap their wings and vibrate and make heat.
Wow. See, I got to learn something new today. Yeah, but so Bee Lady says you pack them in their hives with a lot of food and they make a ball like a swarm. That's going to be so fun, Daniel. I hope you'll do some videos from there. A little bit, Brian. I was very fortunate. I did not get water in my house. I went to stay with a friend. I have a friend that lives about 10, 15 minutes from me in an actual house. I'm in an apartment. And water came about halfway up her driveway. Fortunately, did not get in the house. Got a little bit in the garage, but the house itself was fine. Had I left my car here and been home, my car would have been flooded, but fortunately I wasn't here, and the water stopped less than an inch below my door, or maybe right at an inch. I was very blessed, but I did get cut off in this neighborhood. It's one of the worst, hardest neighborhoods hit, and I got cut off from work for almost 2 weeks, and that was not fun. So I was very fortunate. It could have been worse. Missing a couple weeks of work did not help. He's talking about Harvey the hurricane, freaky. Oh, awesome, Daniel. I wish I could see that. Hey, lady.
Rick, my friend's watching. I told her you have sexy eyes. Please show us again. Hey, Maggie. Be sure you come to the live stream in the morning at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, okay? I really appreciate it if you come. How old are you? Oh,
I know. That's what I'm wondering. How old
please tell me you're not 14 or something like that.
Well, she has to be somewhat. She's here cleaning out her aunt's estate after she passed, so, and getting ready for her family to join her. I know, right, Minuteman? I'd really love to hear that. Minuteman says that was, I'm not going to read that word out loud, but expiring. You'll have to look up at your screen. It was too, right? You weren't my brother, I swear. Awesome, Daniel. I can't wait to see him. And I'd love to hear your speech. Maggie. So I have to ask Maggie, how old are you, honey? Just out of curiosity.
You're welcome, Maggie. No problem. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Well, this is an interesting night, isn't it? You got me laughing too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I would imagine having to go through your aunts and dealing with all that's got to be hard. So we are happy to help you laugh and smile, honey. Excuse me a second.
Whew, let me open the window and turn on the AC. Oh my God, man. Lord have mercy. Maggie's Texas homestead. I'll be introducing my new invention to the public. Thursday night, Daniel.
Oh, that's awesome, Daniel. I can't wait to see it. And Theo, if you really want to get to know some of the other YouTubers and learn a lot, Two Family Homestead on Monday nights does an awesome live stream with guests that come on live, and you can ask them questions and interact with them. It's really awesome. It's Two Family Homestead. Uh-oh, she's singing.
Thank you. I just love being around hot studs while I'm single. Oh my God. Maggie, you are something else, girl, I'll tell you. Lord have mercy. Oh. Like I said, you come back in the morning. Come back in the morning. We'd love to have you. DOT. Wait. What's her name? Can you please type me?
Let me put a link for you. You don't mind if I put a link for Two Family there, do you? Rick? Mr. Rick?
Put a link for what?
Two Family.
Yeah, go ahead. Put it there. I don't mind. You can put anything you want.
Just a second, Theo. There you go, Theo. That is the link for Two Family Homestead. And their lives are on Mondays, 9 Central, 8 Eastern. I don't know what time zone you're in. Hey, Kev. How are you, sweetheart? Daniel, when is the expo, babe? Well, I've never smelled a tomatoes diaper, so I don't know what your hands smell like, but fermented seeds, I hear ya. Absolutely, Theo. Awesome, then you're on the same time zone. Yeah, she's Eastern, so at 9 o'clock, 9 Eastern, Monday nights. Awesome, Daniel. I'll be watching for it. I'd really like to see that. I can relate, Kev. You're welcome, Theo. It's really going around, isn't it, Miniman? I'm drinking all the hot tea and it starts breaking up the crap in my chest, and then I cough my head off. Which I guess is the point, to get it up and get it out, right? Is Bobby in here? Freaky. Hey, Bobby. Tell you what, by the time I get over being sick, Rick, I'm going to hate tea.
Right.
I've drank so much tea in the last month, I feel like I'm floating in it.
I see Southern Ark Homestead, Simply Sarah, Cooking with Toby, and Jenny the Baker. Are those good channels?
I absolutely adore Southern Ark and Jenny the Baker. They're so good.
I do too. Those two are great for sure.
Yep.
Southern Ark and Jenny the Baker. Holy crap. One more time, CG.
Sure.
We'll be right back, y'all. CG, you need more Rick's peppers. I don't know if that would help, Connie. That'd probably make her worse.
Or kill me in the process. Be right back, guys.
Good night, Susan. Taking off the computer or trying to acting up, no sound again. Oh no, that's crazy. Is it cold in North Carolina, Rick? Yep, it's pretty cold. Sure is. Pretty cold. How did you beat Country back? I don't know. She must have stopped to get something to drink. Welcome back, Sexy Eyes. Hey, Maggie. I've been consumed with some stuff going on here. I hate that I haven't been very entertaining. Most of the time, I'm focused completely on you. I would be. You wouldn't believe it, Maggie. I would be. But right now, I got some stuff going on. Laughing out loud, says Brian. Susan, I'll contact you tomorrow if that's okay. Yeah, Brian, everything's okay right now. Sort of. It's just been a hectic evening with all this stuff that's going on with CG. A lot of stuff going on. Pickerick, it's okay. I hope you're having an okay night, honey. Thank you, Maggie. It will get better. And I'm going to have a good night's sleep tonight. And in the morning, you come to our chat. Yeah, some weird stuff going on. Can't tell you about it. Whoa, Susan, what are you doing? Yeah, I don't like change either, Brian. Y'all come if I get a pinch, do never mind giggles. Y'all come if I get a pinch, y'all never mind giggles. We don't mind. You giggle all you want, Maggie. Rick can email me and let me know what he was talking about country. I don't know if I should do that, Brian. I don't know if I should do that. This crap needs to go away. Country's a good person. Just because she didn't send some cookbooks out, got people just slandering her with all kinds of stuff, claiming more than cookbooks. Now me, I'm just going to tell you. They're just trying to take us out. They're trying to take us out, Brian. I got it. Minute Man. Whoa, it says page not found. That's what it looks like is going on. If you put the whole package together, take us out. It went to that 402 error page, Minute Man.
Okay.
That's as far as I can go right now. The more I look at it. Goodbye, maybe. Is that what you see, Country?
What, baby?
I said, they just kept asking me, what's wrong, what's wrong, what's wrong? I said, looks like they're trying to take me and you both out, take us all out. I mean, all on the same evening.
Pretty much.
It takes a second to digest what the hell's going on.
All I can tell you is,
Oh my God.
the wench just picked the wrong group of people to piss off. I'm telling you now. And I hope to hell you're listening, darling. I really do.
She just kept on and on. I couldn't believe that way she's coming on to me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. She still can hear me. My God. I mean, it takes a second to swallow it all, but between what's happened to you and what's happening to me, and what's all's going on, they're trying to take us out is what it is.
Well, I don't know how many of y'all remember Sean's channel. He was a really nice guy, real sensitive, a little too sensitive. And he was, the last video he did, he put out, he was just almost in tears because somebody that he thought was his friend had turned their back on him and said some really hateful, ugly stuff.
Right.
And he shut his whole channel down over it. I mean, he left YouTube altogether.
That makes me wonder right there.
This is the same person he told me that's who it was. He flat out told me.
Yeah, I mean, that Maggie's Homestead person, that sounded like a freaking troll right there. Just messing with me, telling me the whole time, super stud, and you're the best thing, the most beautiful eyes in the world. I mean, oh my God, over and over and over and over and over. That makes me wonder if that ain't got something. Yeah. That's been going on for a freaking half hour.
So that's okay. I really hope this person is watching, because I'm going to tell you now, you picked the wrong group of people. Because I will tell you, I'm not scared. Sean was a dentist, and Sean had a lot of learning to do, and he had some medical issues that made him ultra sensitive. And everybody knows me to be this wonderful, nice person, and I am. Every day of my life, I'm nice, I'm kind, and I'm good to people. But honey, I can go from sweetheart to witch with a capital B in about 3 seconds, and you've just pushed the meter. We're past it. So you think you want to troll? You think you want to screw with people's lives? Honey, you ain't seen nothing. You better be prepared. You gotta put your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye.
That's right. They're trying to take us out. It's taking a little bit to digest what's even going on. You know, it's so much.
It's on. It's on.
All in one evening.
I know of 2 other channels besides ours that she's done this to, and they've totally shut their YouTube down because of it. Honey, I don't run.
No, I ain't shutting mine down.
I don't run. I fight. And if you're looking for a fair fight, you better go look somewhere else, because I will fight as dirty as I have to get to you. You think I will? Try me.
I don't even believe it. It's unbelievable.
You messed with a family. And I can tell you for myself, for Susan, for Rick, for another person that he's probably not going to give a shit if I say his name anyway.
Acorn.
I can tell you for us, you don't jack with family. And all four of us are strong as hell.
That's right.
And not one of us will bow to you. We will take you down. So you got a choice. You either stop it now and go away, or we will take your ass out. And I don't mean physically. I don't need no FBI telling me I'm threatening to kill somebody, because I'm not.
Right.
We'll get your channel shut down.
I ain't never in my life.
I wish you had never logged on to YouTube.
Oh my God.
So you got a choice. You can back off, or your channel's going to be history. And it will be all on the up and up and all legal. I don't do anything illegal. I don't do anything backhanded. I will do it all right in front of your face.
John.
I'm not.
Night, John. I'm sorry, Country. I didn't mean to cut you off. I apologize.
Baby. Good night, John. Yes, Acorn is the Australian cybercrime reporting network that Minuteman sent us the link for. So
it wasn't open. It was a 402 error page. I tried it twice.
And let me say this, you guys. I personally, I'm not going to speak for the rest of them involved. I am not going to say her name out loud, because the less you guys know, the better. I don't need her attacking you guys too. And she is the type of person that would do it.
Man,
so,
it just hit me just a minute ago what's going on. It just hit me. I couldn't believe it. It's like individual things, but now that I look at it, it's me and you both are trying to take us out all of a sudden.
Under the Criminal Code Act of 1995 in Australia, it is an offense to use the internet, social media, or telephone to menace, harass, or cause offense. The maximum penalty for this offense is 3 years imprisonment and a fine of not more than $30,000. You want to play, honey? You were talking to people that have IQs that are out of this world. Every one of us are smart as hell, and two of us know more than you will ever know.
That's
honey, you will not be on your best day half as good as I am on my worst. So you want to play? Little girl, you want to walk into the big ring? Come on, bring it on. And I'll do every bit of it legal and up above board. So go ahead, bring it on.
I don't even believe this. I believe.
Let me check that link and see if it works for me, baby. Yeah, it popped up for me. Let me share it with you from my end and see if it'll do it different.
All right.
All right, I sent it to you and Susan both. Y'all tell me if you can open it. I sent it to Messenger.
Okay.
Thank you, Minuteman. Brando, it's honestly best that you guys don't know, honestly.
Yep, it worked that time. I got it. Okay. Problem is we don't know where the information comes from. I'm blocked. I can't get to it to see. I would assume it's on Facebook, but I don't know that.
Well, what I think is hilarious is that she thinks she can block certain people out. There are certain people that I'm just going to leave it at that. We're just going to leave it. I'm not going to say anything more. Hey, RS, hon, how are you? RS was just as mad too, you guys. He was so mad when he found out.
At least we all know what's all out there now.
When it's handled, it won't be an issue for you guys to worry about. So, amen, man. You got it.
I'll ask him. Brad from Big Family. I can see how people would get so mentally disturbed that they'd shut their stuff down. I can see how that would happen.
Well, he had issues in the first place. He really did. He had some mental things, and he was open about it on his channel when he first started it. In his welcome video, he was real open about stuff that he deals with. You know, and she took advantage of that and she used that information against him. And it was pretty ugly.
Right. Yeah, I got it too, Susan. Hey, Papa Texas, how are you? Good to see you.
Papa Texas, hi, darling. Haven't seen you in a while.
Should I plug my ears? No, you're fine now. We have nothing more to really talk about.
Yeah, we're just going to get off that subject. We will take care of it. And I'm not going to get you guys involved. I just don't want to do that to y'all.
I need to go smoke a cigarette, Country.
I got to go buy some more. I just smoked my last one.
Oh, I need to go burn one. Unreal.
Theo, it's okay. Thank you very much. We appreciate all the support from all of you guys. We'll take care of it. We will handle it. And it honestly is, the less you guys know, the better. So
we were, but it's all over. We're not going to talk about it anymore, Papa.
Papa, how's your temps been up there, baby? We've had a cold one, haven't we? Papa, Texas is much further north than I am.
Oh, you don't smoke no more.
Susan, you'll just have to think of us and not smoke, okay?
Papa, if you want to know what's going on, go to Countreegirl's channel and look at her last live stream. We just did it about 2 hours ago. You can see what's happening. Ain't that right, Country?
Yep, I left it up for everybody to see.
Man, it's hard to digest all that. God almighty. Holy crap.
It's crazy. But we really don't. We try not to do a whole lot of drama on our lives and stuff. We're not drama people, so we will handle it from here. You know, I addressed the situation publicly. It started with me, and unfortunately, other people are getting attacked because they support me. So the less you guys know, the better. And we're going to leave it at that and change the subject if that's okay with Rick.
Fine with me. Susan's got the right attitude right there. Susan knows the deal.
Yep.
She knows.
So, Papa Texas, what's your weather been like, honey? I know it's been chilly here. We've got an office in Ennis. I don't know how close you are to them, but no, Brian, it doesn't. Yep. Sleep stack. Rick goes on in the mornings at early a.m.
Well, he knows that.
Hey, Bobby.
He's there about every day. He watches. He leaves comments and says, I listen to every one of them. Oh.
We're pretty close to that, Papa. It is rainy outside.
Good night.
Well, where Rick is at, it's 18 degrees.
Yep. Sounds like right. Oh my God, that don't even spell sleep stack. Close.
Linda man's a whopping 2 degrees warmer than you, Rick.
Really?
Yep.
That's not fair, Minute Man. Split that difference and give me one of them degrees back.
And Papa, Texas, Houston, we're at 63. 94% humidity. So yes, it's raining.
Change the time. We're talking about temperature.
Okay, shoot, Minute Man. He's got to change the topic.
Oh my God, I don't believe
I feel like I need the Jeopardy thing going while he's typing.
Rick, you give up the scarf now that it's over 20? No, I'm going to put it on right now. When Rick meets Negan in The Walking Dead, so does Negan beat the hell out of her. No. Please tell me, Minuteman. Be my protector. Be my protector. Don't let that out. I don't like that dude in The Walking Dead. He's freaky. I don't like it. Scares the crap out of me. Just watching the movie.
Man, I watched a movie today that I think is the one you were telling me to watch. Something about Brawl in Cell Block 99 or something like that. Is that the one you were talking about?
I'm going to go burn one right quick, CG. Oh.
All right, burn one for me too, because I got to go buy some.
Okay. I'll put the scarf on for you.
I don't know. That's why Minuteman's asking. Okay, I did watch it today. That was one of the ones you told me I needed to watch. I did watch that today. I'll talk to you about it on after here, because I don't think Rick wants that in his live stream. It's a fine time to stop, huh, Susan? I watched several movies today while I was working on other stuff, and had movies on one screen and cookbooks and everything else on the other, and I was kind of going back and forth. There was another one you told me about. I don't remember the name of it. And man, you know, I've been, my laptop is an older laptop. It's running XP. I mean, it's really an older laptop. It won't run the popcorn, but it would run Amazon Prime. Then I got a message today, because that's the one when I'm laying in bed, I can rest and just watch a movie. Well, Amazon Prime is no longer going to be available on XP after the 18th of this month, so I'm not sure. I may cancel the Amazon Prime and switch over to Hulu. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I need to get a new laptop, but it's just not in the budget right at the moment. Maybe after our March bonus, maybe. I'm not sure. I know Brian Wright. I loved Windows XP. I mean, I really did. But it's just getting so old now that most things don't support it. So, and I've had that laptop for, oh Lord, probably 13 years now, maybe. The laptop itself still works great. I mean, there's nothing. The only bad thing about it is the battery will not stay charged. I have to have it plugged in, but big deal. I don't travel with it. I just use it at home. So, but you know, at some point, my main PC that I'm on now, we're gonna put it back to. A friend's gonna help me put it back to Windows 7, which is what I love. I'm running Windows 8 right now, but I'm going to buy the program for Windows 7, which I can put onto a computer, so I'll put it on my laptop as well, and I think I'm just going to upgrade that laptop and replace the battery. So, Brian, meet Brian. It is old, though. You're right. RS, you can have some of my rain, honey. I'll send you some, okay? Yeah, exactly. There you go, Papa. Me too, Brian. I loved my Windows XP. It just kind of is, though. I mean, it's so many applications now won't support it, and you know you can't get any device support for it. And like I said, well, Brian Toscano, Brian T. That's what I'm going to do. Brian T. and Brian J. How's that? Windows 10. The problem I have with Windows 10 is it's got so much. What's the word for it? Monitoring. They literally watch every single thing you do. It's like having a spy in your computer. They watch everything you do. They've got stuff on there now. If you buy a computer with Windows 7, it automatically updates you to Windows 10, whether you wanted it or not. And I don't want to deal with that crap. I think it's bullshit. So I have 10 at work and I can't use it. It's no problem. I use it at work on my work computer, but I don't want it on my home computer. Hey, Cammie, how are ya? I'm feeling better, Cammie. I still can't talk real well. I'm having to talk pretty softly. But, you know. They do know a lot, Susan, but I dislike the fact that 10 forces you, unless you know ways around it. Fortunately, I was, Minuteman gave me the stuff to stop it, but not before we put mine up to 8 before we stopped it. So we are going to put it back to 7 the way I originally got it. So, oh, that's awesome, Cammie. I knew you had been working toward it. That's great. I've missed you.
Hey, Cammie. It's good to see you.
You'll have to give us a tour, girl. Oh, goodness, poor baby. Well, Rick, you give Darlene a hug for me, okay?
I will. She's sick.
Yeah, I heard her. You give her a hug for me and tell her I hope she feels better.
I sure will.
We'll go get my shawl. It's a little chilly in here. Hang on, I'll be right back.
All right. Hello, everyone. This is Cammie.
Oh, much better. Susan, I think of you every time. I just love this thing.
I was a fence out of country Muslim said that color your white at the time, and they didn't know. Are you kidding me? What kind of crap is that? That shouldn't be no problem at all. Call and put some time on the phone.
Wow.
It's crazy. It's good to
There
see
it is, Brian J.
Let me click on you if you got that on. You put the thing on.
I do.
Let's show Cammie that. It's beautiful.
It's absolutely gorgeous. Let me see if I can show you the pattern. Can you guys see it? It is gorgeous. It is thick and warm. I wrap up in it. I absolutely love this shawl, you guys. And she does them in multitude of colors. If you guys are interested, Susan Sullivan is in the chat. She made this for me. And I absolutely love it. She does make them and sell them.
While we're on that subject.
The difference now, Susan.
There you go. While we're on that subject. She made this right here too, Cammie.
It is beautiful, Cammie, and I absolutely love it.
Look at that scarf. And I've got the gloves to go with it, but I ain't got them there now. I don't think I have. They're in another room. She can crow. She's good.
She is very good. And I actually have ordered a scarf. So. Crap, that reminds me, Susan. I need to send you the other $5. I forgot. I'm so sorry. I will do that.
Thank you, Cammie. It's got the fingerless gloves, so when I go outside and smoke, and she wearing my wife a shawl, probably just like the one CG's wearing, but I'm not sure about that, if it's exactly like that.
I would imagine it's the same pattern. It's a different color.
Probably. She'll know, Susan would. I'm a machine. Yeah, you are. Of course, they're a machine.
Yes, you are, Susan. Susan, would you like some of the spice tea mix that I make? Because I need to send you that 5 anyway. If you want, I'll throw some of that in there for you.
Susan is a bot. No, she's not a bot.
Welcome back, Gene. How are you, my brother? Oh, take your time, sis. It may still take 4 weeks to a month to get here. But you know how that goes.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, it's the same, just different color.
Yeah.
It is so warm, and you want just that little extra bit of warmth, but not something that's going to make you really hot. And it's just perfect.
This scarf is killer. Keeps that wind off your neck. I can wrap it up around my face too. It's awesome, man. It's cold weather.
Sis, yeah, I need to go over it because make sure it's not something you're allergic to. It's got Lipton instant tea, lemon flavored tea, some tang, cinnamon, and it calls for ground cloves, but I don't have to put them in there. That's optional. And then you can sweeten it yourself. I usually either put honey or equal in mine, but you can sweeten it yourself however you want. Just a spiced tea with the lemon and the orange flavors. It is really good.
Tired, disgusted, and do not.
Oh, poor Bubba.
Gee.
Yeah, they're awesome, Tammy. I absolutely love putting this on. It's just enough to keep that chill off. And I love it. I wear it all the time. No cloves, okay? They are definitely optional, so I'll make the batch. I'll bottle yours, and then I'll put the cloves in the rest of it. And I'll send you some along with the 5 I owe you. And I actually bought you a Christmas tree ornament, too, that I never sent to you, so I'll throw it in there.
You can get it all at one time like that.
I have Tessie's box and Joanne's box. It's what I part of what I did this weekend, too, was getting all this stuff together with all the stuff that has to go out. Should have gone out a couple weeks ago, but, you know. Absolutely, sis. I love you. Well, the tea seemed to make it a little easier to talk. I should probably go make another cup. Huh?
What kind of tea you drinking? Country.
This particular one is spearmint tea.
Right.
I have a lot of teas. I really enjoy tea. And let me show you this box. I've had many out of here as well. This one was sent to me from Autumn in England, over England. And Autumn sent me this one. It has a great big old box of Yorkshire tea. This is a really strong tea, but it is so good. And she sent me everyday tea. I have not tried this one yet. So I'm looking forward to trying this one. We've made our everyday tea so it's strong enough after brewing for just 1 minute in case you're in a hurry. Holy cow. So note to self, don't make that one too strong, right? It says, what does it taste like? Hearty and well-rounded, like your normal cup of tea, but better. The kind that reminds you of why you love tea in the first place. So there you go. And then she sent me English breakfast tea, which I absolutely love English breakfast tea. I've always loved it. She sent me some original Tetley loose tea. So I got to get, you know, those little, I don't know what you call them. Susan may know. The little round metal balls that you put the loose tea in to dip them in your tea. You know what I'm talking about? I do too, Susan. I love Private Selection, everything. Okay, sis, I'll send you something different in its place. And she sent me Bird's custard powder. It's kind of like a pudding, and it's got instructions on how to make it. So we'll try that. And then she sent me
Hey, Allie. Good to see you.
malt teasers, or like malt balls. I'm thinking they're kind of like our Whoppers. And then Cadbury Fudge Minis. So everything you would need for a proper tea, she says. And I've been having so much fun trying all the different teas. But tonight, it's just plain old plantation mix spearmint tea. The mint is very soothing on my chest. So, wasn't that cool box for her to send you guys? I really enjoyed that. Hey, Allie, sweetheart. Thank you, darling. Love you, hun. It's good to see you. Where is JD? Is he doing all right? I bet, Gene. Bless your heart. They do look good, Brian, don't they? Fudge minis. They actually are pretty good. I had one of them. Brando says, straight coffee, no cream, no sugar. No, I don't do coffee. Hey, Brian, the scarves that Susan does may be a little more in your price range there. What'd you tell me, sis? I don't remember what you told me. But the scarves aren't quite as expensive as the shawls if you're just wanting a nice gift for someone, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Awesome, Allie. Well, when he gets back, you give him a hug for me. Tell him thank you, and I love you guys. I don't do coffee at all, so I'm a tea girl. You need to go put another cup on. I want to say, Brian, the scarves are 30, I believe. And the one Rick is wearing is a flat. The one that she made for me is a different pattern. Let me see if I still have the picture. Hold on just a second.
Let me get the gloves, too. I got the gloves there. Oh.
It's a little ways back in my messenger, so y'all give me a second, but I think I have a picture of what she's making me. It's just a different color. I don't know if you can see the pattern. And I know it's a little ways back, so y'all give me just a second.
No, I don't have thought of it yet. Yes, sir, Brian. She made this right here, too. I got fingerless gloves that go with it. Same color to go outside.
Good night, Allie, sweetheart.
Night, Allie.
Don't forget to tell JD hi for me.
Yep, tell JD we said hello. I saw where he subscribed to my channel, Allie. Tell him I said thank you very much. About a week ago. 3 or 4 days ago, something like that.
We're getting close because there's a picture of my niece. It was right about that time. Eeyore. There it is. Let me show you this. This is not the color that mine will be. Mine is a different color to match my jacket, Brian, but this is more of a lady's scarf, if you can see the pattern on it. Y'all see that?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Let me get you pulled up. Hold on. There you go.
Trying to get the glare off of it for you guys.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, so this is more of a lady's pattern rather than the flat that Rick has. And I can tell you $30 is a bargain for that, you guys. I can tell you the work that goes into those. And if you were to buy it in a department store to get one that's a nice, good, thick quality with a tight knit on it like these are, it'd cost you a lot more than $30, trust me.
Oh, yeah. Especially.
Yes, Brian.
That's right. Rick the Aviator, Snoopy, and Scoopy. That's pretty fun. That's bright, Rick. Is it safe to wear that while hunting? Probably. It was at Christmas time. It was perfect. I go to the store, and it's this bright red, and people look at me and smile, and I think, it's 2 degrees, Jack. I bet you wished you had one. You had one.
That's what I'm talking about.
What software do you use to run these streams? Use Google Hangouts. They're associated through the YouTube channel. And a Dell Inspiron Core i5 computer. That's a gaming computer my daughter had. It wasn't quite big enough for her gaming, but it's really good enough for this. It works great. It works really good. That's what I'm using.
Which one, Mary? All the different ones that she sent me, or is there one in particular you wanted to try? I mean, I'm sure I can find out. I just need to know if you want to know how much that particular case was, or if there's just one or two that you wanted to try. I'm sure I can find out for you. Amen, Papa Texas. Everybody leave a thumbs up.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, Gene. Love you, baby. You be careful, brother.
I like Hangouts, Brian. I really do. I've been using it now I figured it up the other day, and I think I had streamed close to 1,000 hours. I streamed 1,000. That's crazy. Counting Bobby and everything, it's probably a little more than that.
I normally do live streams a lot more, and I have not been on lately. So some of you that are new and you're like, who is she? You go on my channel, you'll see a lot of them, but I've been sick for almost a month now. And talking hurts. So I'm actually talking better tonight than I've talked in weeks.
You are. You sound a little better. Sure do. Sound better.
Yeah, and as long as I keep it real low like this, and it doesn't hurt too bad to talk. So.
I don't know about that, Brian. I just got a lot of time sitting in this chair.
I would imagine I'm probably real close to you.
I know where the camera's at, though. I'm very familiar where it's at. No problem. I know exactly where it's at. Where the frame is. No problem.
It's enough to fly a plane. Gabriel, how are you?
I tell you what I did do last week. The stream started to go down, and I clicked it on my phone, pulled it up, held my phone until I got the computer back up, got the stream going back on my computer, and then shut the phone back down. Never did lose that stream.
Yeah, that was crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's hard to do, too. You got to be quick.
I've had times when literally my computer went haywire and just shut down on me. And I go and reboot it and come back, and my live stream was still going with the people in my panel talking, waiting on me to get back, and never shut it down. I was like, what the hell? I hear you, Cammie. Really?
Not her. Somebody else. She just wanted to talk to somebody. Not who you think about. It's nothing bad, right?
Okay.
Nothing bad.
I was thinking, I don't know if that's supposed to be TUSA or TUSA. I'm not sure, but welcome anyway.
Sandra, Susan. Sandra's in the room now. Saying I'm here now.
No, cool. Hi, Sandra. How are you, honey?
Not this room.
Well, wherever she's at, tell her hello for me.
Yeah.
I think I need more tea.
I need to get me a cup. You go get yours. And when you get back, I'll go get me a cup.
Well, I'll go put my water on and you go get your cup while my water is boiling, and then by the time you're back,
okay. All right.
Well, I'm having tea, Tara, with something warm. It does, Cammie. And I put lots of honey in it. I absolutely love the spearmint tea, honey. I'll bring it back with me in just a second. Mary, you can buy it in any grocery store. It's just Bijou. You just have to make sure you get, there's two. One says mint melody, and it's more of a peppermint. So you have to get this exact one. I'll bring the box back with me when I go get my cup, okay? And I'll show it to you. You can buy that in just about any grocery store. I buy it at Kroger or Walmart. And I absolutely love spearmint tea. It's one of my favorites, always. What do we got? Well, mine shows 17 people watching, so awesome. The peppermint. The peppermint is called Mint Melody. It's by the same company, Mint Melody. The spearmint is different. So I will show you the box for the spearmint. And they're both really, really good. I prefer the spearmint over the peppermint, but they're both good. It's really awesome to see you, Cammie. I'm glad you're back, honey. And I want to see pictures of the new trailer. I want to see how good it came out. I know you were going to be working on it. Wow, that's expensive, Brian. Is that just saltwater or salt and fresh? I know here you buy a regular fishing license, and then if you want to fish the Gulf, you have to add a saltwater tag. Okay, Mary. I will message her and ask her about what prices are. You can probably order it online, I'm sure, but I'll find out for you, honey. Oh, see, that was perfect timing. Mine just dinged. So
cool.
I get it.
You bought your fishing license, Dave, for $48. Cost way too much. Yeah, I've been getting that. What they call it here in North Carolina, where you get your hunting, fishing, and everything together, the whole deal. It was $50 for the whole thing. Season something. That's pretty cool. I'm also interested in that strong tea, CJ. Country That is for fresh water. Hey, Tara. I'm cold. I might make a cup of coffee. I got iced tea. I want to go to sleep tonight, if I can. Hi, I love everyone. Hey, June. Saw your live stream the other day. I went to it. I was going to go to it, say hello, and you shut it down by the time I got there. I said, I couldn't even get the door. Sure did. Here, a fishing license costs $48, and then a hunting license costs $48. Oh, my God. It's $50 for the whole package. I forget what they call it. Let me see if I can look it up. What do they call that? Who, me? Oh, sorry. Yeah, it was you, I'm pretty sure. He was using oxygen. He must have been sick. But there was quite a few people there. It's probably 7, 8, 10 people. 52 for the combo in Texas. That's about the same as North Carolina.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The combo in Texas is around 50. Hey, June. How are you, sweetheart? Okay, Mary. Put y'all back on. Mary, this is the spearmint. It is Bigelow. It says plantation mint. It's a green and black box. Okay. The other one, the peppermint, is also made by Bigelow, but it's a white box with green lettering and it says Mint Melody. You should be able to buy either one of those in the grocery store. Yep, Susan, that's what we paid $52 for the combo. I mean, it was around $50. So how are you, June? Love you, hun. But it is such a good tea. It's really good. I'm surprised you're still awake yet, Rick. It's getting close on 10 for you.
I'll probably be all right. Yeah, probably. We'll do another hour or two if you want. It's fine tonight.
I got another hour before I got to go thinking about going to bed. So
that's cool.
Oh, June, thank you, honey. It's all right. It's going to be okay. We'll get it fixed. How are you feeling, June? Hey, BBQ, how are you, darling?
Hey, BBQ, good to see you.
Okay, if we're going to go another hour, I need a cigarette.
You got to go get some?
Oh, I got stuff here. I can roll one real quick.
All right, go ahead. Take your time. You get through, you go smoke yours, come back, I'll smoke another one. I might not go to sleep, but I'll be smoking. It'll probably be midnight before I go to sleep tonight. That's a whole lot to digest, country. I swear to God. Oh, unbelievable.
I understand. I understand.
I uploaded a quick video of my dog talking with a hubby after her treats. I should have did that the other day. My dog was standing there growling at me to let him out the door. And we went growling. He was snorting and snorted a little bit. Like, come on, Dad, get up, open the door. I got to go. Open the door, Dad. And I was kind of slow, and he just kept on. He got a little louder and a little louder. Never did bark. Just snorted and growled. And it wasn't the kind of growl like a bite kind of growl. It's kind of like he was talking to me. It is funny when they talk like that.
All right, I'll be right back, y'all.
With that combo package, do you buy a deer tag or does it combo come with it? It comes with the deer tag. I think it's 6 of them. $4 or something like that. I think that's right. Two does and $4. Yep, they grumble under their breath. A tad louder. I know you meant louder because we was talking about them dogs. That's the way he does. I guess all of them the same. I love to hear him do that though. And he'll do the same thing on the outside. He'll come to the door. He's an English lab. I wish he was in here. He'll come to the door and take his nose and point at the door like he's pointing at a bird. Point at the door handle, about this far from the door handle. Just point at it. It's like, oh, push that button, Dad, and open the door. If I could, I would, but I ain't got a hand. Let him in. It's a trip. I think I got that backwards, Brian. I think it's 4 adderless and $2. No kidding. $15 a piece for the tags on top of the $48. Holy cow. You better get out of California, Brian. Holy crap. You can't do nothing in there. Oh. I see why you're looking for a place in Texas now. I sure do. Brian Toscano, I started YouTube with the cat. Car tool community drama has come and gone. A thick skin helps. At some point, drama and haters no longer faze you. I tell you what, Brian. I thought I had saw it all till I started these live streams. And I have seen nothing like I've ever seen. And I'm not going to cause any drama saying it. I'm just saying, in a live stream like this where we go for hours, do it every day, when you live stream hits a video, it's usually 200 views. That's 200 people that's come through that live stream in a day's time. A few of them are people that left and came back that are friends that went to get something, and come back. But that's a lot of people. When you got that many people together at one time, stuff happens. It just does. But I would have never dreamed, as much as I love live streaming, what all can happen. I wouldn't have believed it. If somebody would have told me, I would have said, no way, you're crazy. But it's real. You can really, unbelievable. All right. It's good to hear that, Brian. It's a shame that the hater is in the first place. I know. Rick, I agree. I'm moving. You've been looking for a place for a long time. Get out of California. Unless you want to be the California type, go for it. No shooting, no nothing. You are so right. I will. Yep, some people in the cartoon community could call live streams the devil. I love them, and it's a great community. People come on here, and I see them. We're talking out their problems. They're telling about their lives. I know more stories about people and their lives than I would ever dream possible. I'm closer to people in our community than I am my neighbor down the street, and that ain't no joke. I know more about them, and they know more about me than my neighbor that's been living beside me for 10 years. It's a great community. It's wonderful and incredible. We stick together. We love each other. I mean, a bunch of us that are all close like that, we all care about each other. Everybody in our community does that. But it's the few little bad apples that sneak in, and I guess they're jealous or something. I don't know what the deal is. If only the devil would let the lead you down the wrong path. That's right, Freaky. You said that right. You can go be thankful you don't get much drama. It's not good. That would be my advice to somebody. If you've got a YouTube channel and you're going to live stream, just do a 30, 40-minute one once or twice a week. Because these 2 or 3 hour a day ones, it opens you up to stuff that you wouldn't normally think about. And it ain't all drama. Like I said, the good is 95%, maybe 99%. They need to love too. Just go the wrong way. That's right, Tara. That's right.
Tell y'all this.
From jealousy. If
you are going to live stream and you want an active role, remember you are in the public and you need to have a thick skin. You really do. Because people are going to talk and people are going to run their mouth. And for the most part, I ignore it. You know, I mean, I really don't let stuff like that get to me. Sometimes you have to say something. Sometimes you have to step in and handle. But just have a thick skin. You know, if you're at all sensitive or get your feelings hurt easy, this is live streaming is probably not going to be for you unless you really limit how much you do.
Exactly. That's what I was saying just a minute ago. Like these where I do them 7 days a week, 2 and 3 hours a day, sometimes twice at night. You better be tough. I'm telling you, you better be tough.
Thank you.
Hey, Owen. Welcome back, buddy. Good to see you. My Brooklyn friend.
Owen, hi, darling. Love you, sweetie. Oh, hot tea feels so good on my throat, you guys.
I bet it does. That's a good procedure to have, Tara.
Yep.
Susan's the same way. She will smack them so fast, they won't know what hit them.
Yep. Quick draw there, let me tell you. Amen, Brian. I am who I am 24/7. What you see right here is the same person I am in real life. I am exactly like this every day of my life.
Me too.
Love you, June, honey. Sleep well, darling.
Me too, Brian. They tried in the past. It didn't work. That's good, June. This was me going to bed an hour ago.
Love you, sis.
Oh, it's different tonight.
Thanks, Brian, honey. Love you too, darling.
I meant to catch my live stream, folks. Need to be up early.
Yeah. My problem with the morning ones is I'm at work, so I'm up early, but I'm always at work when you guys go live. So
right.
Hey, Brando. You are still here, sis. And looking so beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Susan, you can't go to bed. You'll miss us. Yeah, the same program on live as in real life. You even hear my dog and kids in the background. Me too. I'm the same person. If you don't believe I'm crazy in real life, you ask my wife. She'll tell you. She has no problem telling you. Ask Country. She saw her. She'll tell you.
Yep.
That's what makes a live stream successful, is when they fake it with all that stuff. People want to see real people do it, who they really are. They want to see it.
Yep, and I go to work at 7, Jim, so I don't see your lives. That's Susan. Oh my goodness.
Bobby. Long night, Rick. Ask the kids. Night, Tara. It's good to see you. Hope to see you in the morning. And keep YouTube drama free. Hashtag. Oh, I have to get
Well, you know, Brian T, most of the time my channel is no drama. I am a no drama mama. Tonight was a little different, but it's okay.
Yeah. Of course, look what I did the other night. Oh my God.
Yeah, I understand, June. I try to go back and rewatch sometimes, but just know I love you, honey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have my glasses on. I'm sorry. I thought you was leaving. Oh, that's for later. That's for later, Tara. When you get ready to leave, I already said it. Remember that. I'm sorry. Oh, I was going to go smoke a long time ago when you come back. I never did leave.
Mary, I don't know, honey. I've got so many emails. I'm not sure, darling.
That is so cool. We've been doing this a long time, Country, and we still got 25 people here.
I know. It's amazing. And I had 30 in mine. Yeah.
Well, this hit 30 some in the 30, about 34 or 5 at one time, but it dropped back, but it's still 25 after 2 hours and a half. That's okay.
Oh my gosh, I know, right, June? I could never watch everybody's all the time. I mean, oh my goodness, there's so many of y'all that I just love. So I try to hit, you know, I try to kind of rotate you guys out. So if I don't get yours this week, I get it next week.
Oh my God. Rick, will you say it again? I have to remember what it was because my brain cells is being foggy right now.
Okay, let's just say night, CG.
Oh.
You got it, Susan. I mean, that's up to him, though. You know, I don't know if he'll want to share.
I didn't know anything happened the first time.
Oh, wait a minute.
I don't want it on. I don't want it
on. You are my brother, though, so that might be a little incestual.
Seems like it would have been. Drama, that's all you want 24/7. No. Rick, I think your live stream is better than what mine was. Bobby, I was your live stream. It's the same. I don't know how you get that. You know, I was it. Remember? Still lurking. Scooby's a cookie lurking. Scooby's outside the door. I won't let him in. He looked at me a minute ago like, you want to open the door? And I said, not right now. If he was inside, he'd be here.
I thought about Scooby earlier. I made chocolate chip cookies.
I was just kidding, Bobby. It was all of us together. I was just joking. We spent a lot of time up. Hey, there's Bella again. Hey, Bella.
Susan just sent me a message. She says, haha, my PC crashed, to tell everybody goodbye and good night.
Right.
So good night, everybody, from Susan. Hey, Belle. Welcome back. Rick, what do you do for a living? Brian T. asks.
I don't do anything at all right now. Nothing at all. This is it. I don't really make a living doing it. Just with it. But I have investments, a couple of rental houses, some stuff like that. My wife's disabled. She's on disability, so we get by. But I had really, really good jobs in the past, really good ones that I could build up stuff to get income from. And when in the wintertime, when I need that, and I sell stuff on eBay.
Freaky, your channel is not sorry, honey. Goofy. You're an entrepreneur, Rick.
Yeah. That's what I do. I got a house I need to sell right now.
I got $10. Will I cover it?
A
little short.
Yeah. 97,000 more subs. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think.
Okay, Freaky.
I'm going to go burn one right quick. Rick, could you make a moolah if YouTube would stop with the foolishness and so many changes? Maybe if I was a little bit larger, I could. But it's not much now. It used to be the money was pretty good, but they've changed. It's been diluted. So many people on YouTube now that the advertising money has been diluted. And then they've cut the advertisers back, you know, where they limit it. If you say a little bitty thing out of the way, you don't get the advertisers that you would to make it. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I have made $200 or $300 a month when things was really rolling. But right now, I make about $35, $40 a month, and I stream 2 and 3 hours a day every single day. So if you do the math, that's no money.
Nope.
No money at all. I barely pay the internet bill. You know?
Hey, Stella.
Okay, I'm going to bed. See you in the morning, Rick. Thank you, Bobby. Have a good night.
Night, Bobby. Night, sis Tammy. Love y'all. Brian, you really got to be way more active in videos and all that than what Rick and I probably are to make that kind of money and make a living off of it.
Yeah, sure do. I'm running up some watch time and views and stuff. I looked the other day, it's 159,000 minutes in the last 28 days. 158,000 minutes. Oh my God.
Mine has gone like way, way, way down.
That's hard to believe.
Mine has gone way down, that's for sure.
Right. Hey, Joe, how are you? I'll go burn one.
Sure, babe.
All right.
Crazy, crazy. Sorry, guys. He is really good at breaking the stuff up so I get it out, but it's a choke. So. Hey, Indiana, how are you, Joe, honey? He's saying if you left the A off of Indiana, you'd have Indian Joe. Bobby just left, Belle. It's good to see you, honey. I'm okay, Joe. I still need to get my voice back. I'm still struggling with it. I'm getting better every day, so. They are a little bit confusing now. I had to really study them to figure it all out. There are a whole host of analytics that you can get for your channel. They show you how long you've live streamed. It shows you how many hours of viewing time you have from other people. It shows you how many likes, how many dislikes, how many. I mean, it just breaks it all down. I am going to eventually do a video on that. I did a small tutorial on how to go live. And a bunch of people asked me for a little bit more in depth to tell you what all this stuff means and what it does. And I can do that. But obviously, I need my voice back. So I will eventually get around to that for you guys. No, you don't, Indiana or Joe. You don't need anything to live stream other than your Google Hangouts. As long as you got your YouTube, if you're on your computer, I did a tutorial on it. If you go to my channel, I did a tutorial, kind of short and sweet. It takes you straight through the process. I hear you, June. Yeah, if you've got a good webcam, your mic's usually built in. So if you're going to live stream through your phone, it's even easier. You just go to your YouTube app, and up at the top, there's a picture of a video camera. Just tap it. It tests it all for you. You just follow the directions. Yeah, you can on any other phone too. It's really easy from your phone. And it's really easy from the computer too. There's a, like I said, I did a short tutorial on how to live stream on your computer. It's really easy. Just remember to smile for the thumbnail. Yes, when you get started and you first go live, you sit there and you go and count to about 15. Let it get a good thumbnail for you. Oh, that's awesome, Joe. Yeah. You would be just fine with it, honey. I have every faith in you. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Hold on a second. I gotta search because I did it a while back. So give me just a second. I really need to organize my channel. Okay, here it is. All right, you guys, I'm going to put a link in here. That is my video. It's entitled How to Use Google Hangouts, How to Live Stream with Google Hangouts, I think is what it is. Going live with Google Hangouts, a quick tutorial. It is not that long. It's pretty easy, and I take you through it step by step. So you are absolutely welcome, hon. And like I said, I will do some longer ones, a little bit more detailed. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, I hear him. I hear him. Freaky. Now, we'll tell you on the phone, if you're going to go live on the phone, you're going to want to turn your phone sideways. Your chat's going to come up along here. It's a little hard to read and keep up with, but you can. Unless you know how to do a screen on your phone, then you can app and watch both. But a lot of times if I go on my phone to go live, I open it up, the chat on my tablet, so I can watch both. But yeah, it's really simple on a phone. You literally open the YouTube app and click on the camera. It just follow the prompts. It's real easy. Awesome, Belle. We are. You're absolutely right. We don't have to guess who those 3 thumbs down are, do we? Yes, the phone needs to be sideways, you guys. Yep, exactly, June. That's what I do if I'm using my phone. Normally, my lives are from my computer, so I don't have to check with it. But if I am on my phone, turn my phone this way and I go live. Let me show you guys real quick. It's real simple. I'm not going to do it, obviously, but because then I'd have everybody in my channel want me to go trying to talk to me. So if you look at my YouTube app open, you see right there at the top, right there, that little camera button. You hit the camera button, turn your phone sideways. It gives you the option to go live or record. So in this case, you would just click go live. And obviously, I'm not going to do it. It tells you to create a title. Let me see if I can get it. So you would give it a title. Oops. Then it gives you can select private, public, whatever. And right below that, it says more options. You can click on there and it lets you put more descriptions or whatever. And when you're ready, you just click the big blue button that says next. You hit next and it takes you live. It's that simple, you guys. I mean, it's really simple on your phone. I think you have to have, don't you have to have like 100 subs to do live on your phone? I think.
Your live stream, June, goes directly to YouTube as a video on your channel.
Yep.
You don't have to hit a record button, as far as I know. You just hit that camera button that starts it.
It does straight to YouTube, June. Once you hit the go live button, the record button doesn't. The record button will record to your phone, and then you can upload a video. If you hit go live, then it automatically connects you into YouTube and you go live.
As soon as the stream ends.
You got that right, Freaky. Your arm will fall off if you're going to be there for a while.
No kidding.
I'm not sure, Brian. The rules have changed so much. No, the record button, June, only records it to your phone. As far as I know, it records it to your phone, and then you have to go in and publish it. I think. Now, I'm not going to swear that to you. I'll test it for you in the next day or two. I'll test it out. Yeah, that's true. Make sure your phone is propped up somewhere and make sure it's secure.
Didn't have 100 subs go live. I think it's, you got over 200 something now, right? I hadn't looked in a while.
Easiest way to do that, June, is once you finish recording, hook your phone up to your computer or your laptop and move it from your phone onto your computer or laptop to save a backup, or you can even put it on a hard drive, like an external hard drive. And that will still save it for you, but take it off of your phone and free up space. I am strictly an Android person. You could not pay me to have an Android, and I'm sorry, I know a lot of y'all have them, including me. I love death. I am strictly an Android person. Everybody can go live and break the internet.
Remember what I was telling you the other night? You see how that happened tonight again? Yeah. It's tripping. That was a troll, though, I think, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was a troll.
Yeah, pretty sure. Correct. Going live does not use your disk space, but recording will. So easiest way, June, is just hook your phone to your computer and cut it from your phone and paste it to your computer, or upload it to your computer and then delete it off your phone. Save it in your hard drive, or you can have a portable hard drive. Let me show you mine.
I thought so.
See, I have just a portable hard drive. This is a terabyte. It holds a boatload of stuff, so I back my videos up to here, so I always have a copy. And I will tell you, if you're going to make videos on YouTube, you need to make sure you back them up, because
I think it works.
YouTube gets a wild hair up their butt and closes your channel down. Anything you do not have backed up will be lost. So back up your videos. God, there's a boatload of information on here, I swear.
Okay.
I have so much music on this thing, you guys, you would not believe it. Y'all would not believe how much music is on this hard drive.
I don't know, freaking me. We no telling what we said. She didn't let up. Went on and on and on and on. I can't believe we let it go on that long. I started ignoring her, looking at the phone. I couldn't believe it.
Well, she just kept getting more and more and more. It was like, okay, look.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's one thing to say you're a handsome man, which you are, but she just kept getting more and more outrageous.
Yeah. I thought I had a new subscriber. I didn't realize it was a troll. My God. My mind, I couldn't get my mind straight. You know what's going on.
Oh my goodness, June, you have a 2 terabyte and it's full. That's a boatload of stuff. Well, Freaky, I think I did. I think I said if YouTube gets a wild hair up their butt, which they have been known to do. But sure, June, we can sometime in the next couple of days when you have some time, holler at me. We'll get it figured out for you.
You had to unsub her. That may have been one you wanted to check out the videos on, Brian. That was in them videos.
Joe, make sure you have the latest YouTube app. You may just go to your Play Store. I don't know if you have iPhone or Google, but just either the App Store or the Play Store, whichever you got, and download the latest version of YouTube for the app. Make sure you have that, and you shouldn't have problems.
Bella, it was a troll. Kept on coming on to me, big time, coming on to me.
Oh my gosh,
all
she
kinds
was
of stuff.
practically coming on Bella.
That's what we're talking about.
She wanted it in his pants bad.
Kick it back up a notch, tone it down, and kick it back up a notch. She just kept on. I moved here from Georgia and all this stuff, super stud, and I've been looking at. Put your eyes in the camera again. I love your eyes. You wouldn't believe it. They just went on and on and on. Finally, she went away.
She got banned. Joe, if you're on a laptop, watch the video I sent you. It'll work exactly the way I sent it to you. The only difference I have noticed, you guys, the old version and the newer version on your computer. So where on mine, you got to go to your channel. And once you get to your channel, it's the same. You used to be able to click the little 3 buttons, lines on the left, and now you actually have to go over here where your picture is and go to your channel through there. But once you get to your channel, then everything's the same from there. So.
Yeah. And I played right into it. I can't believe I did. I mean, I do that all day long, you know, on the live stream in the morning. I played right into it. Can't believe I did that. Oh, Lord. That's why I said about this live stream. You ain't going to believe what you're going to see if you do it all the time.
Amen.
At least you didn't see package yet. Right.
That is another hint for anybody that wants to go live. You need to make sure you have a couple of really good mods. You really need to make sure you have a couple of good mods.
Thank you, Freaky. I appreciate it.
Yeah, not like Joanne's. Joanne got asked on her live stream tonight if she would show her, how do I do this without making Rick's channel gone? The breast tips, we'll call them that. Does that tell y'all what he asked? He used a very graphic word. She was like, really? And Ashley banned him. It was like, oh my God.
When was that?
Right before your live stream. I was over there on hers.
What did they say?
He came in on her live stream and he asked in the chat, will you show us your...
Oh, I see what you're saying. Now, you broke up a second ago. I couldn't hear.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Will you show us your tips? We're just going to call them tips because I don't want to say that out loud, but cause you issues. Right. But yeah, I was like, you're going to see it all, you guys. Just be prepared. But you really do need mods.
Yeah, sure do. Well, how much longer you want to stay, Country?
Well, I need to go to the store and get smokes and then probably head to bed before long. So your fun tips, you got it, Brian.
Yeah, that's a good name, Brian.
I think they're pretty fun myself. So yeah, we'll call them that. So I'm probably going to pop off here because I need to throw a pair of sweats on and go get some smokes.
Okay. I need to do that. I need to put one over here. I've got the Golden Pom Pom Award for the best comment. So far, Gladys has got that up until today. Now, I don't even remember her name, but whatever her name was, she's got it.
Maggie, Texas Homestead.
What was it?
Maggie, Texas Homestead.
Maggie, Texas Homestead's got the Golden Pom Pom Award. She wins, hands down, no question about it. She makes Gladys look like a child. I ain't kidding.
It's an award I never won, okay? Just so you know.
Okay.
I'd have to get pretty damn tacky to get that award, and I just don't want to go there.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to pop off of here, so I love you guys, Rick.
Love you too, Country. Thank you.
And we will take care of the other.
Okay.
So I will talk to y'all later. I'm going to go grab some smokes and then come home and get ready for bed. That way I can stop in the morning.
We're back up to 25.
Awesome. Good night, everybody. I love y'all. RS, you're still here, honey. Haven't seen you type. I guess you've been lurking. So I'm out of here. Good night, everybody. I love you. And to all of you that have sent well wishes, thank you so much for the love and support. It means the world, you guys. It really does. So good night, everybody. Good night, Rick. Love you, honey.
Love you too, Country. Good night.
Bye, everybody.
Hope y'all have a great evening. Thank you all for coming. Really appreciate it a lot. It's been fun. Most of it has. Anyway. Weird evening. Bye, everybody. Thank y'all. Y'all are a great community.